Hello, Fenton here. It's the Snaliens. Snails and snails that are aliens. It's fairly new. And it's no surprises here. It's pushing blocks around. WASD. I haven't played this. I got it this morning and then I went to work and I've come home. I'm going to play it for a bit and we'll see how it goes. WASD moves around and you can undo and reset with the mouse. That's nice. So far, so good. That appears to be the exit. We can push these big blocks around. Can you move? Oh, and they all move at once. There we go. And a nice little star there. 6-pointed star. Level 2 or level 5 if you're feeling brave. We'll just do it in sequential order, I guess. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Oh, it's a weighted switch that lets you out. How hard can that be? But oh no, now we're stuck. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Number 3. It's white screen. It reminds me of the first video we did. You remember that one? Oh no. Okay, it goes on and off. So we need to put a block here. Then push it off the space somehow. Well, obviously that... Yeah. Now what? This already doesn't seem very intuitive to me. That pushes that. I wonder if you can block the space whether nothing will happen. Let's start again. How would you block the space? I guess you'd have to get this one. Can you see my mouse, by the way? I'm not sure. You'd have to get this L-shaped one all the way around the corner. Which seems fair enough. Just don't trap yourself like that. So how's it going, everyone? I've been busy at work and stuff recently. Yeah, this is fine. I don't know if this is actually going to do what I want, but it looks like it's plausible. Okay, I mean, that did work, but I still don't really know why. So it can't push you because... So it's stuck. But you don't, like, get squished or anything. Okay, well, we know that now. I'll make coffee for people for a living. It is what it is, you know. I really like making coffee for people. Don't really like being in a room full of people who want me to make coffee for them, which I know doesn't make a huge amount of sense, but... So same thing here, right? We need to squeeze 3 blocks here, here, and here, presumably. So that then we can stand here and not get pushed out of the way. But we probably need this one. Well, we definitely need this one first. I hope the sound on my keyboard isn't too obnoxious, by the way. Whoops. So if I get rid of this, then... this is not right. Something's gone wrong here. I used to work behind a desk. And let's try this instead. This makes... I used to work behind a desk and I thought that was fine. And it was fine. Oh, well that's... And now I don't. Now I work in front of people all day. And that's also fine, I suppose. Can't get this 1x1 block anywhere in this current scenario. Can I? I think I've put the 2x1 in that alcove too early. Because I can... Nope. It's close. Probably need to do both. Wait a minute. Game's hard. What level was this? 4. Good one. No, that just doesn't... Alright, stop and think. Stop and think for just a second, alright? Does the 2x1 need to be on top or underneath? I mean, I can get around this. Pushing it in there doesn't really achieve much. I can't now push this way. So... And I can't have the 1x1 here, which I already established. I think I must have had it. I think it was fine. Maybe the 2x1 has to be pushed up a bit more. I don't know. It's too hard, man. It's too hard. I'm already annoyed at how hard it is. But that's good, right? You want it to be difficult. So if I do this, it's just exactly where I was before. But I can't now get this block away from the wall. I've sort of just made a wall for it. Wow. Wow. Okay. Got some Puzzle of the Jellies vibe going on here with its deceptively simple approach and presentation. Something has to be there to get the 2x1 through. And it can't be me, because if it's me, then I'm not pushing the block. Right? That's a logical assumption. So let's go back to that. Because that's must be the first step, right? It's got to be. Now the question is whether you move this around or whether you... Because, like, you can do this, and you can get on either side of this. You can even put this in there. That doesn't do much for you. Oh, let's not forget that you can actually push more than one block at once. I totally forgot that. And that's going to change everything I thought I knew that I was doing. So you can push more than one block at once, can't you? You can do that. I mean, you can't. You shouldn't do that, but you can literally do it if you wanted to. How does that help me? Am I? What's wrong with me? What am I not seeing? That doesn't do anything at all. Just pushing it back now. Oh, wow. The 2x1 can't be here like this, because then that would mean something has to be on the thing. I think that's the second time I've managed to do that. Help me, please, somebody. I'm so tired. I'm so tired all the time. People don't know enough about coffee. They kind of do. I mean, I don't expect them to. I mean, there's not like it's not a statement of. It's not a pejorative statement. Like, it sounded like one, I suppose. People don't know enough about coffee. A lot of people don't know about coffee. And I didn't know anything about coffee. I was like 28 before I knew the first thing about coffee. Just press buttons, right? Comes out of a machine. No, not true. So when you get people ask for things that make no sense, you kind of have to have some sympathy. You won't get the 2x1 in there. You will. No, you won't. Will you? I actually can't even do level 4. Okay, let's go through every possible thing. This can't be there, right? We've established that, because you can't then move off the thing, and you then as soon as you do, you just lose this, and now it's all just stuck. I got out. Excuse me? Excuse me? What the hell? And that worked because the arm filled a space. I didn't need to fill all of the spaces with what I'm assuming is snow, ice. The arm can't. Okay, alright. That one's on me, everybody, okay? I didn't fully appreciate the mechanics of the game. Let's try again. Not being silly. Okay, so it looks like we have the same kind of thing, except you have to use... These must power the nodes. Ah, they could be anywhere on the line. Right, they don't have to be on the end. Okay, okay, okay. It's not as hard as I've made it out to be so far. I've given the game too much credit in that sense. Not, I really like it so far. This like, it's throwing mechanics at me, innit? Can't move these. There's like a yellow thing. Presumably I can push these? Yeah. And I guess... So this has a yellow thing on the side as well. Nothing is happening. It's the yellow... Yeah, I was going to say, it's the yellow... Like it was... So this is powered. This one here is powered. And that is sending the yellow through. What would happen if I didn't do that? It would get that far. And then I guess the teal... Like the teal powers the yellow thing. That's, you know... So here, for example, you would have to have this in first because you need the teal is the blue is the electricity. No, I've just called the yellow the electricity. I don't know. Let's try not to complicate it. We'll just call it a blue and a yellow. So the blue has no power, so that solves that. But we also now need to power it down, because we need this. No, that's not necessarily true. I can move this. So if we put this on this, the yellows go live, yes. But that doesn't achieve what we want. Try not to push it into an edge. That achieves roughly what we want, but now we also need another flavour. No, we don't. We can go this way. We can go this way. Except I've made that stuck. Let's get this out of the way. Whoops, it's fine. I can fix that now in a second. And that doesn't work because the second, in fact, yeah. So, oh, it's complicated, isn't it? The diamond is power. The blue, what's the difference between a circle and a diamond here? What was the other one? Let me just look at level 6 again, just to see what I've... Diamonds have to be the start? Or diamonds are powered themselves? And circles connect power? Is that true? Because that's always on, regardless of where you push it, right? Okay. There's too many mechanics. Too much at once. And the blue corner things are like... You can't move it. Is that the only way out of there? I feel like I'm one block short here by doing this. doesn't help. Oh, okay, wait. How did I get this out of that gap? Oh, probably like this. Ah! Ah! My mind! But this doesn't have anything on it, so how is that ever gonna get power? Just trying to maneuver this in such a way that I can actually get it back to how I want. Probably what all those gaps on the other side are for. Wait. It's probably got to be the other way around. It's probably got to be... Ah! The teal-coloured circle means that it needs power, possibly? So actually what I want is I want this one to be here, and then I want this one... No. I want this one to be here. I want this one to be there. But I'm not quite sure how to facilitate that in the best, most painless way. Because this space is quite narrow, I can't really move it around as easily as I would like. Can I get that where I want it to now? Yeah, like that. Yeah. No, not like that at all. No, that was a mistake. God help you if you've never even played a soccer band before trying to work this out. Like, maneuvers like that, to me, like, they come second nature, but you'd also then have to... Oh god, I'm trapped. It's fine, you can just push it all up now. Does that work? Have I got enough room now? No. The game is amazing, okay? That's my analysis. 8 and 17, are you serious? What the flip? Oh, no, don't worry, my hand just was not on WASD, so I suddenly made a maneuver and I was like, what's happening here? So does this... Oh, this follows you around. Ah! Ah! I need an adult. I need an adult. Alright, let's wrap this one up, shall we? It's probably going to have... It looks a bit like a Snakebird style presentation, whereby the different worlds have the different mechanics, and it's a shame I didn't get to show you some of the other ones, but even just the design of those first 7 levels, I am severely impressed. And I feel like the biggest issue is probably just going to be internalizing the rules for what each block does and how it functions. So like here, for example, the puzzle, this is weighted, and the weight of the block turns the power off, which closes the arm. It's not a simple case of the blue tells you what is affecting what. The blue seems to be power. So like... the solution is just going to be power that blue line to get the blue node at the top to work how you want. But already, like, look at already the problem we've got here is that I pushed the blue one up into the corner too early. So, like, you can do that, but then what do? You're a bit stuffed now, pal. I mean, it might be that you probably have to put this one here, in fact, and use this as the weighted block, because this is down where you go, but that's also fraught with danger. But I suppose if you jiggle it around a bit, it works, he says. How do you then get that block down by 1 square so you can start pushing it? You probably can't. So again, that's not correct. Maybe if you put this here first, you can do this. Does that work now if I do that? Yeah. It's great. It's great. I wanted to say Snakebird. It does look a lot like Snakebird, doesn't it? It does look a lot like Snakebird. We can't get away from that. If you've not played Snakebird, maybe I'll do Snakebird next, yeah? Shall I show you Snakebird after this? Yeah, in a couple of days. I was trying to stay away from it because it's another one of those, everyone's seen that, mate. Don't just show us Snakebird, yeah? Show us something new. This is Snaliens. There's no credits or anything. So obviously there'll be some link in the description from where you can get it, and I really like it. I like it a lot. I'll probably I'll probably make another video at the end once I've done all of the levels and show you some of the absolutely bonkers ones. Yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments any other suggestions for games, or just generally how it's going, or if you're enjoying the stuff. I want to maybe start doing some other things as well, like not puzzle games, like maybe do a Factorio stream, maybe just start playing Factorio. Or I play a lot of Slay the Spire. I haven't played a lot recently, but I still do play it a lot generally. But again, that's old hat now, but that's something else that I would be happy to play. But those would be very long form videos. Anyway, just let me know. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.